why were you interested in live broadcasting?
Yeah, absolutely. We wanted to be able to do something that's a little bit different right now. Sort of going on what we were discussing before is how can we reimagine the promotion of a lot of these different products in our upcoming events as well. So being able to utilize all the assets that Socialive has to create more of a collaborative experience with the actual user, especially within utilizing like the green room for our speakers and different options like what goes on with polling and everything like that Socialive has to offer.
So in regards to your experience with Socialive, how has that been?
Yeah, it's been great. It's such an intuitive platform. And obviously the service that Socialive not only as a user, but also as like a learner, the amount of educational pieces and PDFs that you were able to provide during the entire experience was great. Very awesome, like nice step-by-step. And then you're obviously always there to help kind of bring us through it. So I think without those, it would have been much more difficult for us to learn the platform so quickly, just a few weeks out from our actual broadcast. So that's one thing that Socialive did that helped us a lot.
Yeah, the partnership has been incredible. So I think, initially looking for more than just a platform, that I felt like Socialive, competitively, that was the only option if you really wanted to have a partnership. And the instructional videos and all of that has been great as well.
What do you think makes Socialive different than our competitors?
Support, overwhelmingly.
Yeah.
Big difference. And then just being able to, have consultations when needed and being able to schedule those really quickly. That's been huge. And even, for the folks that aren't using it across the organization, in our part, having those primers to help them get ready to be broadcast was really helpful. Just having those touch bases along the way to make sure that the broadcast goes off without a hitch.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole idea of broadcasting seems pretty easy when you're just kind of trying to explain to someone just you're broadcasting off of the platform. But when you're actually at the back end of a lot of platforms, it can seem a lot more difficult. But with Socialive, you can actually bring someone into the platform that you need to train them on, and you have, like I said before, all these assets that you can give to them, as well as the platform itself is such a neat and clean back end that it's kind of hard to not be able to really pick it up because they did Socialive such a great job in setting up the back end.